O my God, verily thou dost perceive those who are present here, turning unto thee, relying upon thee. O my Lord, illumine their eyes by the light of love, and enkindle their hearts by the rays streaming from the heaven of the supreme concourse. Suffer them to become the signs of thy bestowal amongst the people, and the standards of thy grace amongst mankind. O Lord, make those who are here the hosts of heaven, and through their service and instrumentality subdue the hearts of humanity. Cause thy great mercy to descend upon them, and render all thy friends victorious. Direct them that they may turn toward thy kingdom of mercy, and proclaim thy name among the people. May they lead the people to the bounty of thy most great guidance. O Lord, cast the glance of thy mercy upon them all. O Lord, ordain for them the beauty of thy holiness in thy kingdom of eternity. O Lord, protect them in every test. Make every foot firm in the pathway of thy love, and help them to be as mighty mountains in thy cause, so that their faith shall not be wavering, their sight shall not be dimmed, nor hindered from witnessing the lights emanating from thy supreme kingdom. Verily, thou art the generous, thou art the almighty. Verily, thou art the clement, the merciful.
Sweet be glances we exchange, our faces showing true concord. Enshrine me in your heart, and let one spirit dwell within us. I wrap around you this my robe, which came to me from Manu, so that you may be wholly mine and never seek another. I am he, you are she. I am song, you are verse. I am heaven, you are earth. We two shall here together dwell, becoming parents of children.
The great being saith, the heaven of divine wisdom is illumined with the two luminaries of consultation and compassion. Take ye counsel together in all matters, inasmuch as consultation is the lamp of guidance which leadeth the way, and is the bestower of understanding. Consultation bestoweth greater awareness, and transmuteth conjecture into certitude. It is a shining light, which in a dark world leadeth the way and guideth. For everything there is and will continue to be a station of perfection and maturity. The maturity of the gift of understanding is made manifest through consultation. Say, no man can attain his true station except through his justice. No power can exist except through unity. No welfare and no well-being can be attained except through consultation.
Consort with all men, O people of Baha'i, in a spirit of friendliness and fellowship. If ye be aware of a certain truth, if ye possesses a jewel, of which others are deprived, share it with them in a language of utmost kindliness and goodwill. If it be accepted, if it fulfill its purpose, your object is attained. If anyone should refuse it, leave him unto himself, and beseech God to guide him. Beware lest ye deal unkindly with him. A kindly tongue is the lodestone of the hearts of men. It is the bread of spirit, it clothes the word with meaning. It is the fountain of the light of wisdom and understanding.
Buddha said, not cultivating the society of fools, but cultivating the society of wise men, worshipping those that are to be worshipped. This is the highest blessing. To live in a suitable country, to have done good deeds in a former existence, and a thorough study of oneself. This is the highest blessing. Great learning and skill, well-learned discipline and well-spoken words. This is the highest blessing. Waiting on mother and father, protecting child and wife, and a quiet calling. This is the highest blessing.
Beware lest ye commit that which would sadden the hearts of your fathers and mothers. Follow ye the path of truth, which indeed is a straight path. Should anyone give you a choice between the opportunity to render a service to me and a service to them, choose ye to serve them, and let such service be a path leading you to me. This is my exhortation and command unto thee. Observe, therefore, that which my Lord, the mighty, the gracious, hath prescribed unto thee.
Children, hearken to the discipline of the Father, and listen to no understanding. For I gave you good teaching. Forsake not my instruction. For I was a son to my father, a tender one, and an only one before my mother. And he instructed me and said to me, may your heart draw near to my words. Keep my commandments and live. Acquire wisdom, acquire understanding. Do not forget, and do not turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will guard you. The beginning of wisdom is to acquire wisdom, and with all your possession acquire understanding. Search for her, and she will exalt you. She will honor you when you embrace her. She will give your head a wreath of grace. She will transmit to you a crown of glory. Hearken, my son, and take my words, and years of life will increase for you.
Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up, doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth, beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away.
That which is of paramount importance for the children, that which must precede all else, is to teach them the oneness of God and the laws of God. For lacking this, the fear of God cannot be inculcated, and lacking the fear of God, an infinity of odious and abominable actions will spring up, and sentiments will be uttered that transgress all bounds. The parents must exert every effort to rear their offspring to be religious. For should the children not attain this greatest of adornments, they will not obey their parents, which in a certain sense means that they will not obey God. Indeed, such children will show no consideration to anyone and will do exactly as they please.
In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful. Moreover, we have enjoined on man to show kindness to his parents. With pain his mother beareth him. With pain she bringeth him forth. And his bearing and his weaning is 30 months, until when he attaineth his strength, and attaineth to 40 years, he saith, O my Lord, stir me up to be grateful for the favours wherewith thou hast favoured me and my parents, and to do good works which shall please thee, and prosper me in my offspring. For to thee am I turned, and am resigned to thy will. These are they from whom we will accept their best works, and whose evil works we will pass by. Among the inmates shall they be of paradise, a true promise which they are promised.
I beg thy forgiveness, O my God, and implore pardon after the manner thou wishest thy servants to direct themselves to thee. I beg of thee to wash away our sins, as befitteth thy lordship, and to forgive me, my parents, and those who in thy estimation have entered the abode of thy love in a manner which is worthy of thy transcendent sovereignty, and well beseemeth the glory of thy celestial power. O my God, thou hast inspired my soul to offer its supplication to thee, and but for thee I would not call upon thee. Lauded and glorified art thou. I yield to thee praise, inasmuch as thou didst reveal thyself unto me. And I beg thee to forgive me, since I have fallen short in my duty to know thee, and have failed to walk in the path of thy love.
greater power